lot of women in the UAE are opting to be entrepreneurs once they start a family. This mompreneur culture is catching on in the country as there are many reasons why mums don't want to go back to full-time jobs.
Maternity leave in Dubai or in the UAE is only 40 days, and a lot of people are not willing to go back to their full-time job when their baby is 2 months old. That's definitely a personal choice, but the ones that prefer to stay at home with their kids, they have a very strong professional background and they don't want to give up their professional life as well.
It's not just the quality, it's also the amount of time we spend with our kids. And yes, we want to work, and yes, we want to make money, but we want to be able to go to parents' meetings and Christmas shows and end-of-year shows. And I think when you go back to the office, at least when I used to work, I couldn't commit to anything because I was really dedicated to my job.
When you see a corporate structure, they can't really be waiting for you. I totally understand that because I've been in a corporate world. No one really wants to understand what you're going through personally.
Being an entrepreneur comes with its own responsibility of working that much harder and being responsible for the business growth. Mompreneurs, however, definitely have a preference for flexibility.
For me, the visuals would more. Who has conference calls at 10 o'clock at night in the same region? And that happens when you work for yourself and you're allowed to set those time frames.
And we've already agreed on things like if we have to go to a meeting, she can take care of the kids one day, and by kids I mean mine and hers. And we switch.
I can see my son growing up alongside. I'm not like stuck by time, like, okay, I have to reach office at 9 o'clock, so no way, if he's getting up late, I'm gonna be just leaving him there and just coming.
A lot of times I work from home, I work at play areas while my son is playing, and there are free Wi-Fi, I start working there. You can schedule it from maybe working early in the morning until afternoon, then spend some quality time with your kids, and then again go back to work when they are asleep.
Here are some tips and things to keep in mind for all budding mompreneurs.
You have to be passionate about what you do. You have to really believe in it because you're putting time, money, time away from your kids at one point or another.
Don't try to be superheroes and manage everything, because you might be able to do it for a short while, but you will not be able to do it for a long term. So ask for help.
Having a strong partner that you can bounce ideas off of, that you can get all your resources together with, that you share the same parenting views. I think that's an incredible support system.
Understand your potential business. Prioritize time around everything, like your work and your family, and time management. A bit of time management can just